Senator Gorton.
Early in your formal remarks, you talked about both visitors and the number of potential visitors who were not allowed, and even more significantly about the number of potential students and the relatively small number who were not admitted. You did, however, it seems to me, leave out one consideration that has been a matter of particular concern to colleges and universities, and probably to tourist-oriented groups too, and that is how many people who would be quite legitimate students or legitimate visitors don't apply in the first place because they're afraid of our heightened security system. I think the colleges and universities have remarked on the decline in the numbers of thousands of foreign students here, and have to a certain extent attributed it to that fact, that there's just too much hassle in getting here. Can you make any comments on that and how we create that balance of welcoming the vast majority of people we want, either as students or tourists, and at the same time provide the kind of security you want to provide for us?
Well, first of all, I must say that the college and universities have been great partners with us in the post-9/11 environment, particularly since we've set up the department, because we know that we are and always want to be an open and welcoming and diverse country. We know that our communities and our colleges are culturally enriched, academically enriched by the presence of international students. And one might add, one of the best long-term antidotes to combat the enemy that confronts us, that necessitates the Department of Homeland Security, is getting more and more people in to better understand who we are, what our values are, what we believe in. And so the notion that we need to continue to work with the colleges and universities to reach out to potential foreign students is something we're very, very mindful of. To that end, I'd say that right after 9/11, we made significant adjustments in our visa policy as it affects the recreational traveler, the business traveler, the student. Decisions were made about visa policy which we now inherit. Visa policy, by virtue of the enabling legislation, is one of the additional responsibilities of the new department. We have been talking to the communities that you've mentioned, the scientific community, the educational community, the business community, about making adjustments to those adjustments, i.e., without compromising security, but making it easier for people to get into this country. We are looking toward the end of June to begin to vet those within, to shop those around within the administration. I don't think we should apologize for really focusing hard on security right after 9/11. But two plus years later, we take a look at the adjustments we made, and I think all of us have concluded that we need to go back and review them and adjust some of those. I spent a little time, because the Department of Homeland Security has not a significant physical presence overseas, but with the Container Security Initiative, visa policy, and others, we have a considerable impact on international relations. I was in Singapore with 21 ambassadors. Every ambassador said, we understand security's got to be the primary concern, but we have to find a better way. We need to go back and take a look at what we've done since 9/11 and make some adjustments. Every head of state that I run into has made the same request. In the long term, I think this, again, it's in our best interest of a country. I think we can find a balance. I think we can make some changes to make it easier for students and travelers and business men and women to get here. That's our task, and I think we're up to it.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.